Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the previous video, we did 4 of the hero quests that we have left, and now we have 3. We have Tritons, we have Sagiris, and we have Asheras. And yeah, we're going to do Tritons because I don't know if the one that we got to do with him is going to lead straight to it or if it's going to lead to some more side quests, but for now we're going to do it. So what we got to do is we got to eat Manana's battle soup with him in the party. So let's have it. Looks really good. Manana's cooking.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Gotta go to the hillside for Ron's Hulsk. Okay, we can do that.
You guys must be exhausted.
You know,
So yeah,
you've got
we
to
did
take regular
teach us.
breaks.
Oh, this is cute. So I was like, oh, teachers or whatever is gonna be, you know, one of the things that we do for the last thing. Okay, that's just a regular talking point. You know what? Let's actually do this one first, since it's
This reminds
just
me.
a regular talking point. So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Chai was renowned as Agni's primitive military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy, and were vicious. Colony Chai were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold, but they never reached it. Correct. According to the battle records, Chai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what? They were sacrificing people to win. I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were windowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Chai. Those ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for their foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Chai, under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsuitable, right? Right. The end came during the battle at Roswell Battlescar, where Chai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle, but then... Oleg, that's the teacher's real name. Thinking back on it now, the commander did also try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he made himself back when he was still Oleg. Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever his past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here. I don't mind too much. Other people's past are frankly not my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mia when we moved there from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Sena on this. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as Taion said. Teach's actions are now up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. No, that was actually nice. Didn't seem like that actually gave us a quest, which I'm fine with. Alright, looks like this is going straight to the hero quest here.
Noah, about our next destination.
Which is good because...
Ahoy, laddie. There's somewhere I'd be wanting to go to.
Because there's, So anyway, you know the side mission with us being teachers for the colony, for the soldiers at Colony, Gamma. I think we can actually turn that quest in now. If I can get through these 3 ascension quests like that, I'll go and do that right away then.
I am not laddie, and I'm under no obligation whatsoever to listen to you.
Why not? I freaking
There's
love
a bunch of
Triton.
places I need to pay a visit to.
You can talk to yourself all you want. We don't have the time to listen to you drone on.
It was on a
Come on.
cold day, nearly 100 years ago.
Hey, don't just ignore me when I'm talking to you.
I was on a journey at the time, seeking strong foes.
What? Like you're doing now, you mean?
Don't encourage him.
One day, I ran into him.
Him.
Him?
Aye, him. An eccentric man, was he?
We have to be.
Couldn't fight
I
his
feel like we
way
have
out
to
of
fight a
paper
console with
bag.
him, right?
But then, he ended up entrusting something important to me.
I see. But if this was so long ago, then that man must be...
Anyone's life is short if you look at it from my perspective. Not that I be trying to offend you folks.
I love Triton so
Anyway,
much.
this man, he handed me, I think it was a pot. After that, I can't remember a blessed thing.
Oh shit, you got high as fuck, man. Ah, yeah.
You think? You can't remember? What are we supposed to do with that?
So what does this have to do with where you want to go?
Very good question, girl. It came to me suddenly that when he and I went places, I'd leave some kind of mark. I mean, it'd be a bother if I forgot where we went, eh? So, I left my giant handprints all over the place.
All over the place, huh? Very helpful.
Well, now and then stuff comes back to me. I just remembered I left one mark by a lake around where Gamma is right now.
Oh,
Does the
hey.
place stand out?
Sorry. Can't remember anything except that mark. Back then, I used to fly everywhere in a Pharaonis.
You used the Pharaonis just for that? What the... What a waste.
I suppose. It did cause a few squabbles with some other colonies.
Forget about that.
I love this
At least
dude.
we've got something to aim for.
But...
Of course, we can't just run around endlessly hunting for those marks. But if we see something similar to what he remembers, it might jog his memory.
Then I suppose I don't mind.
Yay.
Sorry, folks. Just keep your eyes peeled for him and I'll be grateful.
My memories. Alright, I'm actually very interested. I hope we're actually somewhat close to where all these places gotta be, so yeah. I got too complacent with the last part because the first two were not that long, in all honesty. The first two I did, and the third one wasn't that long either in comparative. So that's why I thought like, oh, I could just do the fourth one. But
Judging by the lay of the land. There it is.
but the teacher one was very fucking long.
Is
So
this...
Yar, there it be.
Yar,
That
there it
my
be.
handprint and no mistake. As big as a whale as always.
Does that jog your memory?
Aye, my friend and I used to go off hunting a lot. I'm sure it was in,
That phrasing is very telling.
He would keep this thingy on him that he used to treasure. Well, blow me down if I can't remember what that thingy might be.
what that thingy might
Well,
be.
is there anything else you can think of?
I only traveled with him for a short time, I did. Seems like I only have to blink and another human passes away.
You managed to remember this much about him. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
I wonder.
I probably should have asked before, but what even made you remember something from that long ago?
Well, it was while I watched our fair Nopon lady cooking up a storm.
I found no pun
And it
lady.
just popped into my head. I felt dissatisfied, like something was missing.
Food of banana nummy?
Nay, nothing like that, miss. I love just about anything I eat. That stirred something. Day after day, he'd peek inside his little pot thing. It's come back to me. We were broadsided by a rabble, and my mate brought out his pot. He murmured something or other about fermentation.
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 Is it
What's up
fucking
with that?
alcohol?
Was it some science experiment or something?
He was making alcohol,
Wings,
bitch.
wings. What is in this pot?
Moonshine.
Isn't that a rockel right now?
On your guard, guys.
Wait, I can't do that right now, but I'm curious.
Eyes over here.
I'm actually curious if I can change what's his name? Triton's. If I can change Triton's
Didn't stand a chance.
Get ready.
Well, stick me with spines and call me a spike archon. That monster knew how to put up a fight.
A fight? That was awful. How the
That
spark
was
did
awful.
you forget about that?
Look, whatever, it's done. Just tell us you found what you're looking for.
Well, I remembered one thing.
See? There we go. Reminisce away, old-timer.
Long ago, when there was no Colony Gamma here, back then it was Colony Iota and Colony 18 who were at each other's throats. Of course, in I blundered with no clue at all, and I ended up with both of them trying to send me into the deep.
Yeah, when I said reminisce, I meant about something relevant, yeah?
They had some guts trying to off a console, that be sure. Back then, just about anybody tried to have a pop at old Triton.
Right, I'm punching him. Noah, permission to punch.
Hold on until after he's done.
While we were fleeing the colonies, we made a little meal of the monster we killed here. Quite a good cook was my mate. Sorry, kiddies. Looks like there's nothing here.
Come on, we can't end it like this.
Well, I reckon it might be round where Lambda is now.
Then let's get over there. You might remember something else.
Yay, people ranked up. Mio is at rank 10. God, I just want everyone to have Soul Hacker and just have them rock out with this on for a while. I think that's so fucking cool. Actually, speaking of which, God, you're halfway there. Sena's almost there too. Okay, so unfortunately, we don't have a tank, but
I'm fine with attacking.
can I change him? I cannot change him to be a non-tank. Okay. I mean, I can change her into a Soul Hacker to be a tank. Let's just see how we fare like this for now. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, well, that glitter stream is like one from the side, right? From the side.
Mega Crescent! Glitter Stream! Mighty Beat!
Dominion flower. Okay, the Pentalus region. They're gonna be above? Let's see. Yep. I could definitely see this is gonna be one where I probably cut some stuff out, so that's good. Yeah, this wait, did I shit, I went to the wrong one. God damn it. Wait, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's not high up, but oh, okay, I guess I did make the right one. But yeah, I'm definitely going to cut a lot of stuff. There's definitely going to be a lot of stuff cut out in this part, the previous part, and the part before that too.
Judging by the lay of the land. Ah, there it is.
Alrighty.
I see nothing's changed about this place.
But didn't you insinuate Colony Lambda hasn't always been stationed here?
Aye, that's right. That place be great if you want a good solid defense, but woe betide ye if you try launching an attack from it. You had to fight like a trooper back in the day, so there was no point in having a stationary base. If their commanders hold up inside, they're either very sure of themselves, or they're one ship short of a full fleet. By the by, see that big hole open up near the Piranhas?
Oh, that. Seems it's been there for some time.
I bashed that one open with these here fists.
Huh? You did that?
Wow, this is the kind of place my mate used to like to fish. And if he couldn't fish, I couldn't eat. I'd just sit on my arse. Well, I had time to kill, so I smashed chunks out of the cliff face every day. What man sees a wall and doesn't want to tear it down, I ask you?
I don't know what walls you've seen, buddy.
So, Triton, does that remind you of anything?
He was such an easy-going fella, but I never once asked him where he came from or how old he was. Now I come to think of it, I didn't even know wherefore he was traveling.
You didn't check in with your iris?
I wonder. It was all so long ago, I don't remember. Ah, but I know that when he and I arrived here, it was quite a balmy day. He peeked inside his pot, said that all the heat wouldn't do, then spoke about how he wanted to wait out the season.
What could that mean?
That's the thing about living as long as I have. I know it's important, but I just plumb forgot, and it ain't coming back.
Mate.
My memory's not what it used to be, but I do recall Rogals used to hang out here. We were once surrounded by them, I faintly recall. That was a hard battle indeed.
Do you mean like those things?
Ah, shit.
Ah! This just keeps happening!
Ha! What be life without a bit of excitement? We can vent.
I wouldn't be surprised if,
by
like, the
being the
next
power of
one is
You
the
know
last
what?
area.
Fine. Let's do it!
Ooh, this might be rough for
Thanks for the support!
one tank. This was the worst fighting area because of people falling down and shit. That
I
was
don't want to
awful.
sound like Taion, but I'll
Yeah.
say it anyway. This is all your fault.
Ah, sorry, girlie. Why don't I catch you a nice whopper to say I'm sorry? I'll roast it nicely and serve it up to you. It'll taste mighty fine, I promise.
Anyway, we're not getting any more clues from your memory.
I guess it can't be helped. It's such a long time ago after all.
First hunting, then fishing. What are we even doing here? Seriously?
I'm getting fed up running about like a headless turkin.
Oh, you're fed up?
Triton, you said the pot was dropped somewhere, didn't you? If it was so long ago, who's to say that someone didn't pick it up?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Guess it ain't impossible.
Maybe so much time has passed that it got buried or something.
So now I suppose you want us to start digging.
I'm just saying is all.
Can you really not think of anything else?
Oh, there might be one thing. Behind Keves Castle be those hovering reefs, they be triggering my noggin.
There must be something there then. Let's go.
Hey now, boyo. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Nothing much. I just think if this place is important to you, we should pay it a visit.
Speaking of Keves Castle, I actually
If it's a jar or an old snuffing boot, I'm gonna find this thing.
I
don't care if
went
it's a
to
jar or an old snuffing boot. I'm gonna find this thing.
That's the spirit, lad. Now, let's make for the hovering reefs.
I don't open up this one. I went through the castle area again, and there was actually an area behind the throne. No, I'll actually show you. So you know when we were in the throne room on the 4th floor, you know, we opened this thing. And that took us to the castle drainage, which took us to another island and such. But then behind the castle, there's this. And there's like 2 elevators. There's an elevator here. And then there's like another elevator, but that has like the Mobius symbol on it. Or some other, like, or have red symbol on it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So, I haven't been able to get in there yet. So, as soon as I figure out how to get in there, we will check that out. I wonder if it's... I thought, like, oh, maybe it's tied to Triton's thing, but I don't think so. Or it's like, maybe you need Triton to be with you for it, but I don't know. Again, we shall see.
Ha! I remember these floating islands. Ah, there it is.
All right, this might be the last one. I hope so. It's
Nothing.
usually count of
Guess
3s.
I wasted your time again.
It really was a long while ago, huh? Maybe there's nothing we can do.
Aye, this place was already in a sorry state way back when. Must have been blasted off to who knows where.
By the way, your friend, Triton, how did he die?
I don't know the why and wherefore, but it'd be about the time when a beastie swallowed him down in one gulp.
Oh no.
He was waving his arms, shouting, "Eat me!" He was a bit of a loon.
He must have been, to travel with you. Maybe one of those monsters bashed a screw loose.
This has been nothing but trouble for ye kids. If nothing turns up here, let's just call it quits, eh?
Wait, that's kind of sudden. You're okay with stopping after all this?
It ain't the searching that's the problem. I can do that whenever. I got a bit more time than ye all have.
Triton,
But you know, I have at least remembered my friend. It might be my lot in life to outlive everyone else, but he lives in my memories and in my heart.
Aww.
Ain't no way I'd throw away what he's left me. Of course, I forgot all about him until now, so I'm talking complete bilge.
If you've finished being gloomy, we need to search every nook and cranny. There must be something we haven't seen.
You what? You were totally
You what?
against all this.
I just hate leaving a job half done. Honestly, I couldn't care less about what he's searching for. And I don't mind if we never find it. But I just need to know either way.
Our words well spoken, Four Eyes. I'm much the same. Right then, let's give it one more shot.
Oh, hey.
Oh, what's this? Ha ha! You're still alive, you wretched cur! Thought I'd taken care of you back then. This time I'll make sure you don't get away. Prepare to be pounded!
Prepare to be pounded. I actually really like his class. I think it is one of the most unique classes in the fact that you can make it into anything. You can make it into a. You can make it into a. You can make it into a an attacker. It could be a defender or a healer, as long as you got moves for it. Nice. Jeez, I'm definitely cutting out the fights for these.
Toe with a big slugger like this, there ain't nothing finer.
Hey, look, there's the pot.
Putting that aside, would this be our fabled pot? This thing was holding on to it.
Ah! That'll be it! It's gotta be!
Yeah? Is that really the pot? So, what have we got inside there?
Don't tell us you want to keep it secret after all we've been through.
Ah. Well, you see. What is this?
Don't look at me.
Oh, familiar smell. It's miso paste.
Miso?
That's correct. Can add miso to meat, fishes, all sorts of vegetable. It's all-purpose flavoring.
Then, what? That's what we were busting our butts for?
Miso. Ah, that's right. Me and him, we... Ah!
Ah!
I'll have you out!
No, Frank! Forget about me. Only the pot. Only the pot matters now.
Are you out of your mind? You worked your behind off to make this miso stuff.
I'm sorry, my friend. This is it for me. But I put my whole being into that. I want you to take that perfect miso. You need to make the best dish ever!
Oh! I remember now. He and I, we journeyed to gather ingredients that would match this stuff. But when we finally arrived here, that blasted monster went and ate him. And he entrusted this to me. Idiot! How could I ever have forgotten something that damn well important? I get it. When I saw the Nopon lady cooking and thought something was missing from the food, that thing, it was miso.
It was miso.
To think that, all these years and decades, my heart's been captive to a simple bean paste. Doesn't that sound stupid? Eh?
Nah, it sounds great.
I'm sorry about this, kiddies. This miso won't ever go off, even if centuries pass. If you behave, I'll treat you to a little taste.
That make my Nana incredibly happy. Looking forward to sampling legendary miso. Hey, Noah.
What's up?
Gonna ask you again. Can I give him a real slug?
Just one.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I loved it. Use this fabled ingredient to make Manana's miso soup.
Who doesn't like being liked?
I didn't see how many points that gave us for Colony 15. I'm curious, what's Manana's miso soup? Or do I already have that?
Starving. Got anything I can eat?
Miso soup. Oh, I had more miso anyway. So let's see here. It give us a big collection bonus. Give us a decent. It will give us a decent class points bonus and decent experience bonus as well. Yeah, it's way better than the battle soup. Isn't there a Manana's battle soup? Oh, I have. Oh, wow. Oh, I can make. Oh my God, 35%. Oh, we can make all of the stuff. That's cool. So 15, 15, 15 for Miyabi's. Manana's is probably the best one, but like, look how short it is. The good news is you only need one of each of those ingredients, but they have to be the gold kind or the rare kind. Shiny brooding lobster boil. Good. That's good in terms of if you want to collect stuff because of good collection, good money, and other stuff. Mana Curry Special. That's pretty good too. There's the Manana Boost CD. Wow. That's actually really cool. I did not know that. That's cool. With the stuff. That's cool. All right, the next hero we're gonna do, let's do Ashura or
My life is yours to command.
yeah, let's do Ashura's because it would help because we don't actually have a fucking we don't have any other tanks, so we'll do that. It's interesting that hers doesn't even well, then again, you don't need to be at the colony for it, so we'll see. Yeah, if I can do this one, and then do Sagiri's, I think we will be fine. And then if that thing that Gamma is just handing in the quest for that teaching, that'd be great. And then we can start getting Dork, and then I can go around getting all the stuff I need for Dork and stuff then too, which would be great if I need to get more of it. All right, Ashura, what up? Is this console V again? Why is console V in like so many of these flashback stuff?
Ashira. Ashira. Hey, Ashira.
Ashira, that's her name. Like, for a console who was such a big fucking pushover.
What are you doing here? We thought you'd disappeared.
Sorry. I just wanted to see this.
The golden flame clock?
Our lives can shine like gold, but scatter them to the wind and they still end up like this. In spite of that, people are drawn to honor and glory, like moths to a flame. I wonder
Like
why.
sand in the hourglass.
I hope you're not looking to me for an answer.
Perhaps it's just human nature?
Perhaps. Though if that's true, then there's no saving us. We couldn't possibly hope to escape the lure, destined to be caught in the fire and die.
Thanks for that pep talk. So, what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's really not how I want to go. Oops, I'm getting a call. Won't be a minute.
This is Zoran from Colony 11. Come in.
Yes, hello. This is Ashira from Colony 11. You'll have to call back. I'm busy.
Seriously, Ashira? And here I thought I'd give you some good news.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Things got you in a good mood, Zor. Guess I will make time for you then.
Don't ask why, but I don't think we're gonna like this.
Yeah, agreed.
A short while ago, Colony 11 received a declaration of war.
Is that all? Come on, what else is new? You know as well as I do, we get those almost every other day.
What if I tell you it's from someone you've been just itching to see again? Need a clue?
Are you serious? She's back.
So? Don't keep us in the dark.
Time to rejoice, comrades!
Is it the console?
A certain Madam Consul has finally deigned to pay a visit, hoping to get her revenge.
Yep.
What? That freak seriously come back?
She did strike me as the vindictive type.
Alrighty. So, Colony 11's in great danger. We have to head over and provide aid.
Ugh, what rubbish. If you want to go on another rampage, just say so.
Good old Eunie. A typically astute observation.
Listen, just finish the job this time, okay? No cutting her loose, please.
I read you. This time I'll put her down, I promise.
If you're finished deliberating, where are you now?
Let's see. The Faunus region, near the old Kana battlefield.
Ah, that's convenient. Approach from the map the Wildwood side. We'll head out from Colony 11, catch them in a pincer and crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh,
Listen, I'm
right.
just gonna
Let's do
fast
that.
travel to where I
Sounds
need to
fun.
go, so...
Oh, and leave the leader's head on her shoulders. I just promised I'd come to collect it.
I can't guarantee that. Just make sure you're not delayed having some extra fun.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Wait. Sparks. Have to hurry or there'll be trouble.
The only trouble is you psycho.
I like Astra
whatever.
so much.
Let's go and tear our new one.
Ah, that was console R.
Right. Get ready for battle.
I can't tell if they're about to hug or throttle each other, those two.
Deep-seated scar.
Let's take the fight to the enemy. Battle awaits.
I knew you'd say that.
Be-nee-nee-nee. Wow, look at this.
Not good. The battle's already started.
Hey, look. It's not a colony they're fighting. It's a mix of Keves and Agnian troops.
Ours very own private army. I don't think she cares about the optics of this anymore.
We're not gonna know who's friend and who's foe. What do we do?
I have a cunning plan. We'll just round them all up and...
And kill them all!
No, not doing that.
That was a joke, dear. For now, we can rendezvous with Colony 11's main force. We'll follow Zor's plan, push for the bridge, and catch the baddies in a pincer. All right?
Yeah. Roger that.
You're starting to sound awfully normal.
Well, you could also summarize it as rush them down and start the carnage.
When you put it like that.
Prepare for a suicide... a charge! Was she gonna say suicide attack?
I thought she was gonna say execute. Oh my god, hi. I love her, okay? I love her. What's up, boyos and girlo?
Sorry to keep you, ladies and gents. The star is here. How's it looking?
Finally, you're here. Things are trickier than we thought.
You're being overrun.
I hate to admit it, but that's about right.
Oh no.
Come on. Try not to sound so miserable. You're making the 3 ravens look bad.
But seriously, if you're saying that, it sounds like something big is going down.
Indeed. Ah, that blasted carrion bird. Queen only knows where she got her claws on a trump card like that.
What card? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon. After we take care of these.
Alrighty. Okay, it's definitely a high level one too, so that's good.
I'm done.
Thumbs up. I love the mechanical assassin's weapons. They're
They'll need a
awesome.
better card than that to...
Hold that thought, Lanz. Something's not right here.
Ah, shit, they can get back up.
No way! We gotta beat him again?
Ours little trick at work. They keep popping back up no matter what we do.
Neat idea, that. Throws a bit of a spanner into the works.
Whatever. They've pushed us this far. We've got no other option.
Actually, we'd better fall back to Colony 11.
It's not like you to get cold feet.
I just have a bad feeling about this. Times like these, it's better to follow your gut.
What's the plan?
You lead the retreat of the main force. We lucky few get to guard the rear.
Acknowledged. Don't die on us yet, Ashira.
Here they come, guys. Don't chase the enemy down. Let them come to us. Remember, we're retreating too.
I think it has something to do with like their weapons or something have like a flame block or something on them.
I'm energized just watching.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah.
We can do this.
Now we can finish them. Control them. Great.
Feel that? Kidding. What coming?
Great.
Over yet.
Lanz, did I push you too hard?
You know there's still more to do.
Break. We're unstoppable. No way we can move. I'm
Let's
done.
flatten these fools.
They're on us. Orders?
I can still do this. I don't feel that. You're the jack.
man. This is basically like how it was when we did the fucking Ozra's quest the first time around. We just go around and fight them with every sector.
Nice one, Mio. The heat is on.
Feels just like it should.
I'm waiting for our health to get all the way back first before I even do anything.
Is this like a rare thing? Oops, they found us. First class. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support.
I don't think teachers were one of the best healing classes. At least I don't have it set up that way. It probably could be better, but I don't have it set up in a good way.
Perfect timing.
Alrighty.
Snuff! What is with these mudders? Why won't they just die?
Look, what do? There's nowhere left to run.
Truer words were never spoken.
Oh, hey, R.
Looks like it's curtains for you, scum.
Well, Madam Consul, you look in good health.
I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself, you filthy animal? You're looking a tad rough, if you don't mind me saying.
We're a little tied up here. Do you mind making this quick?
Oh, enough of these exhausting charades. I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation. If I were to order my army to fall upon you as ant holes on a fresh carcass, what do you think would happen? Shall we see?
If you wanted to do that, you could have done it from the start. You obviously want something.
Indeed. And so to the matter at hand. Foul and wicked traitors, listen to me well. Accept my demand, and I shall order my troops to withdraw this instant.
Oh? You'd pull back your troops? In this situation?
I'm sure her worshipfulness would love nothing more than to show us mercy. Ugh!
Wrong. I know a better way to settle things. One that won't leave behind any grudges. Former Commander Ashira, and you, mutinous Ouroboros whelps. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me?
A duel? What? Is that like a skirmish?
You ignoramuses. Ah, but no, I suppose it's only natural you wouldn't know. A duel is a concept from the bygone world. Call it a specific method of waging warfare. You and I will battle under a strict set of rules in order to settle matters once and for all. The winner of the duel will determine how this war ends.
So then you're saying we can finish this thing right now? By ourselves?
This is nonsense. What would you stand to gain from this?
A duel is staked upon one's honor, not one's life. Trivial things such as gain or loss have no bearing here. Ashira, with this duel, I will erase the shame you inflicted and restore my due dignity. I think you understand. Now give me your answer.
I'm just making sure, but what if I refuse?
Then the war is back on. My invincible army will crush your whole colony, and you along with it. Of course, the same will happen if you renege on your word.
Okay. Agreed. I'll accept your duel, or what have you.
Most wise. You always were quick on the uptake, I must say.
Thanks. So, what happens now? If we're going to have it out right now, then...
Don't be so hasty. I will send you an invitation with the location of this duel. For now, I shall withdraw my forces.
Huh? Do we need all this beating about the bush? Why not just tell us where it is now?
Hold your insolent tongue. I told you these things have rules. This is a formal engagement, and as such, there are procedures to follow.
Before you go, a question. Those troops behind you that you're so proud of, what in the world have you done to them?
I'm under no obligation to tell you. Truly, it has nothing to do with you. More importantly, this will be our final battle. You would do well to prepare yourself.
Alright, I'm okay with that. How long do I have to wait?
Anyway,
It's not too long.
Does this mean we made it?
Looks that way. Not what I'd call satisfying, though.
Shira, what will you do?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Oh, God damn it.
For now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and wait for this invitation.
We should start by checking on Zoran and the others.
There really is no place like home. Behold the hero's return! Or whatever.
Oh, whatever. I love her, man. She's a fucking dork, but I love her.
How are you guys?
It appears we've pulled through, for the moment at least. However, it's certainly a strange turn of events.
True. Ours withdrawn her troops, but I'm still uneasy. Everything's going exactly how she planned it.
And what were those soldiers, for Queen's sake? I thought I was going crazy.
Fighting them one-on-one, you might as well be fighting a doll. But the numbers, they just wouldn't die.
No, it's not that they won't die. I think from the start they never had life in them at all.
If Mobius can do something like that, how come they haven't used it before?
Whatever R's plan is, if we're forced into a war of attrition, we stand absolutely no chance. Ashira knows this. That's why she's accepted R's terms. Conceivably.
You reckon? I think she just did her usual. Just doing anything to see if it's fun. Well, what are our chances of winning
Ashira?
I don't think she was here in the first place.
What the? Did she just up and disappear on us again? I'm losing my patience with her.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have left the colony.
Say, do you know where she's gone?
Nope.
No clue.
Queen's spleen, I hate that maniac.
Queen's spleen. Queen's brains. Queen's reins. Queen's eyes. Queen's ass. Queen's knockers. Queen's nose. No, seriously, how many times has she said, like, Queen's something body part? Like, that is crazy. Speaking of crazy, what the fuck's going on here? Is she remembering a past life?
Ashira!
Eunie!
Oh, don't tell me I have to look after you too. You've caused enough trouble for us. Don't give me any more. Hey, are you all right?
What do you mean?
You're looking awful. You feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. Just great.
Well, I sure hope so. We've still got our stupid jewel thing. You better keep it together.
Sorry. I suppose I'm not feeling too great.
Don't just lie about it then. Queen's sake.
Oh yeah,
You're the
okay,
one who
that's
said
very
you'd beat R.
that's an interesting
I
thing
mean,
now that I'm
yes,
thinking about it.
That I did. It's just...
Is
I can't get into
Ashura
this.
just like saw her past self too,
To me,
and
this
like
duel rubbish
Eunie
just
did.
sounds like playing at
So,
war. It's not the battle I'm after.
This again. Then why did you agree to what she wants?
Why? Well, I don't mind dying myself, but that doesn't mean I'm fine dragging you all down with me.
Aw, she cares about
you're too
us.
kind. Let me remind you, though, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
I might have made a serious miscalculation, I'm ashamed to say.
Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask you. Ashira, what do you really want?
How do you mean?
It's just... what is this battle you're looking for, ultimately? What will it take for you to be satisfied? If all these meaningless fights aren't it, then why not just say it straight? What? What is it? You're just staring at me.
Eunie.
Yeah?
This is just hypothetical. But if I asked you here and now to kill me, do you think you would?
You what? Are you for snuffing real? You're telling that same tired joke? Or maybe you really have lost your mind? Don't just clam up. Say something. Huh? A message?
Oh look, our invitation.
Oh dear. It'll be a summons from our favorite lady consul.
This is a set of coordinates. Wait, this points to... These are right below Keves Castle. Is this some kind of mistake?
I wonder. I suppose we'll know when we get there. Well, we'd better make tracks. If the job's a bad one, it's best to get it over with all snappy-like.
Snappy-like.
Oi! Wait!
Oh yes, what I was saying before, it was just a joke, like you said. Don't pay it any mind.
Lying bitch.
Disappear on us again and I'll thrash the life out of you.
Not that that would be a bad... nothing. I'll bear it in mind.
How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Oh. Maybe that's how. You know, I did see an island. Like, there is an island right down there. Yep, so it looks like we have to shoot a thing to get there. Okay. Now, we've been here for 2 of our hero quests.
Time for a climb.
You know, that's something interesting. So, you know, in the same trailer, or in the same direct where they announced the first expansion, well, I guess technically the section, ooh, look at the arm. I did not see the arm of the sword there, on the sword there. That's interesting. But anyway,
Touchdown.
yeah, it's up there. in the direct where they announced the first hero coming out for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here, then they also kind of tease like, here's the next update. It'll be more challenge battles and another hero. In the little bit of art that is shown there, it has, I believe, Xenon and Juniper. They're like fighting. So I don't know. Maybe there's a way that we can have other heroes fight with us rather than just one. Maybe it's more so like that's only for challenge battles, which is fine by me. Don't get me wrong. But I think that'd be pretty cool just to have them that. So I think they added some blade quest or just some regular side quests in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that had multiple blades around. That'd be interesting if there was some side quests that involved more of the heroes. And granted, yeah, there's one between the there's one with Alexandria and Valdi and Juniper and Xenon or Xeon, but still, I like if there was more,
Can't believe it. Who knew there was a place like this beneath the castle?
I did, because I've been seeing it ever since every time we walked past this area.
What's going on? It feels like the skin on the back of my neck's crawling.
This place... It's... Ah!
Ashira? What's up?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Welcome to the bottom of the world. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm finally here. What's the next step? Self-introductions? Or maybe we can just get down to the killing.
No need to be so impatient. After all, this might be the last time we two will get to clash with one another.
And does it say anywhere in your rules that we have to chew the fat down in the arse end of nowhere? Do you think I'm playing around?
Don't get so bent out of shape. Is this place not to your liking? Observe. I've prepared this very special stage for our very special battle. I can't think of a more appropriate place for our duel than this, the ass end of nowhere, as you so aptly put it.
Huh.
What's wrong? You're very quiet. At this point, you'd usually have something glib to say. This isn't like you, my dear. Ah, could it be your neck injury is troubling you? Something along those lines, perhaps?
You and I, we've met before.
Incorrect. This is, in fact, the first time. However, I know what it is you remember. I know everything about you. Didn't I say before? There's nowhere more appropriate for our duel. Don't tell me. Did you truly think that you could hide it? You didn't think we'd know?
Hey, the spark is she blabbing on about here?
Oh, come on now. You haven't even told your friends, Ashira. Well, I suppose you couldn't have. Right? You're a coward.
What the fuck?
Ashira! What the spark? When did they...
I got you there, you imbecile!
Is that X? Motherfucking X?
No! Ashira! You've got to hang in there!
Ah, fuck.
No way! Ashira's...
That's not X.
Expertly done, W.
W?
Everything is going exactly as I planned.
Can play with doll?
Oh, yes. Be my guest. Play with your little doll to your heart's content.
Yay!
Yay!
So that was it. Those soldiers weren't ours doing at all.
Ah, they were
being
W's.
controlled by this other console instead.
That bitch! This is what she wanted all along! And we fell for it! Jewel my ass!
Actually, that's where you're wrong. What follows next will be a duel, plainly and unmistakably. Only, your opponent might be a little closer to home.
Gotta watch where we're going.
How about this?
I'll draw them.
Cheers!
Well, thank God she's not the. Thank God she's not the level we had her at.
I'll show you.
Unlike in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when you're going through the end of the stuff there, they have your end. They're at the levels that you have them at.
I'll show you. I gotta push through this. I can help you. Time to win out the big
Keep it going.
Eat this.
I should have done more.
Working on it.
I know you've got more in you, Mio. I will turn the favor, Eunie.
Give it up.
No escape!
Oh, that counts as behind. That fuck you. That should not.
Come on! Demon Slayer. You're free now!
Demon Slayer.
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm.
Lanz, you've got to stop being an idiot. Lanz, mate, you're better than this. Let's do it, Taion. I'm gonna knock you into this blade. Is it aim?
Sena. Oh, this is on me.
I'll land it here. Come on now. Lay down on my break every limit. Where's it head? Time's nearly up.
Let me give you a taste.
Guess I was a little too enthusiastic. Come on now. I'll land it here. Now I can finish him.
Let's turn up the pressure.
Come on now.
You won't get away.
I'll land it here.
Oh, no. Time to win out the big guns.
Gonna smash you in. Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Yippee! Oh, that's it? Okay.
Not good. At this rate, if we hold back, she'll wipe the floor with us. But we can't. Snuff! What do we do?
Excellent. Marvelous. Each move so steady, so precise, so certain. Oh, I do love a good game of chess.
Fuck you,
I
bitch.
knew it would be worth the trouble I went to, putting this glorious stage together.
Kill?
Not yet. Play with them a little more. This appetizer isn't nearly enough to satisfy me.
Play. Oh?
Eunie! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Ashira. What was it you told me? Something about there being no friends or foes when fighting each other to the death or whatever. That's why I just had to take that shot. You should be happy with that, right?
Oh, now this is unexpected. Caught a taste of her lust for battle, have you?
Belt up! You just shut your ugly trap!
What?
Belt up.
Hey! You're satisfied with that, right? So come on! Wake the spark up! Right now! There's no snuffing way this is the death you were looking for! Am I wrong? Ashira!
No, you're not wrong. But anyone else would be dead right now. You fool.
Ashira!
Been a real while since I took a hit like that. But I owe you one. I'm back and I never felt more alive.
Damn it! W! What are you playing at? Seize her again!
I can't. She put up barriers around her psyche. Anything more than a
Psyche?
lifeless husk, and it's too hard.
Cease your belly aching and do it! Just do it now! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I told you, I can't.
I can't. Bye, bitch.
W! I've come too far for you to muck this up now!
Oh dear, oh dear. Having a fallout? Is this part of your duel's rules too?
Shut up! I'll tell you what I think of our shitting duel!
Shitting duel.
A lot of you here, then it's all the same to me! W! Bring out all the husks we have! And don't even think about abstaining yourself!
Okay.
Okay.
Ashira, don't forget. Remember what you promised.
Okay.
I remember.
W and R are gonna go
How
down.
about we end this
Or
once
at least
and
R
for
is.
all?
W's is an interesting one. Ooh.
Animals! Look what you've done!
Thumbs up.
That brings our business to a close, Madam Consul. Any last words?
So W went away.
Yes. Gloat. Maniac. I hope you lose your mind. Writhe in agony. You can run from your pain all you want. It'll only happen again. No matter how much you fight, no matter how many lives you take.
Even if it works out the same, I have to fight against
Wait,
it.
did she run away again?
This pain. However many times. The look on your face tells me you want to ask something.
You knew about all this from the start? About Mobius? About how the people of this world are born, all that? Since before you even met us? All along?
Can I tell you a story? It's from a ridiculously long time ago. A time all but gone from memory. Today, soldiers fight and scrabble to survive for 10 years. All to be blessed with the honor of the homecoming ritual. But once, there was a time when there was no such thing as a homecoming ritual.
You what? I've never heard this before.
I did
There
just
wasn't.
say it's all but gone from memory. Even so, there was a ceremony
Wait,
for
is
those
Ashura
soldiers
a
who reached
consul?
homecoming age. Do you know what would happen? A consul would end them personally. No officers to be seen.
No.
In other words,
She just has that. Wait, she has that
execution.
memory though, so.
Execution? What the spark for?
it sounds better if you call it a ceremony to offer up the light of a person's life. But really, all that awaited them was a death much more humiliating than if they'd fallen to an enemy's blade.
I don't know. It's about whatever that memory
doesn't
of
make
hers
any
was,
sense.
so.
And why do you know any of this?
Is she actually a Mobius?
Wait. No way. You
Is
don't
she
mean-
Mobius A?
This scar on my neck, I didn't always have this, you know. It starts appearing as I get older, along with memories of that day and the pain. Each time I remember thinking one thing. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Or, I don't know.
I didn't go through all this fighting for it to end like this. And another lovely gift. The pain keeps getting worse and worse. It'll become unbearable as homecoming nears. Until finally I go mad from the pain, and then...
I didn't... How many times have you had to go through this? Do you know?
Eunie. I know to you it must have seemed like I just spout nonsense and try to look cool. But really... I just want to escape. Escape the feeling that death is wrapped around my throat, ready to take me.
Jesus, hers is really good.
There you have it. All I want is to die in the time and place that I choose. That's basically it. Yeah, maybe I really am just a coward.
Ashira.
God damn it. I fucking hate this about the Switch, and you can't change the time of that either.
Now I get why you asked me if I'd kill you.
You must have thought I was a fool. But you see, Eunie, it would mean more to me. Much more than any of the deaths I've gone through until now.
I'll do it. No need to convince me any further.
Thank you. This way I can finally move on without any regrets.
However, under one condition. If I'm gonna kill you, I go too. You gotta take me with you.
Huh? Sorry, run that past me again?
Oh, just forget it. Shut up. I know, I'm sounding like an idiot. But guess there's no help in that. I've sort of realized you're the same as me.
I'm the same as you.
So you won't hear any crap like, you gotta tough it out, you gotta live on. Or, anything's better than dying. Not from me, of all people. I'd just rather help you find the right place where you can end things. And if I mess that up, I'll just have to kick your bucket myself. But you've got to do the same for me, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Deal?
Eunie, do you remember?
Or maybe maybe she's not a console or a
Ashira,
Mobius. She just
both
remembers
our
her death like
lives.
Eunie does.
They don't belong to just us, you know.
Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so she's not a console. She's just she just remembers her death like Eunie
You've
did.
got me there. You put me in a bind.
Which is
Guess I
still
can't
pretty
go dying
interesting,
just
so.
yet.
That was a good one. I really liked that one. But did we actually kill S or R, I mean?
Who doesn't like being liked?
Weird that it doesn't say you need the hero for this, even though you fucking do. Same with the Shadow of Amenity.
Feels nice filling all that in.
Wait, I was never. They never wanted me to give them shit to begin with. What the fuck?
Feels nice filling all that in. Feels nice filling all that in. If you want the job done right, I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
All right, we got one more hero to do, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna
Final mission orders
probably
received.
just do her hero mission. Okay, so that's still there. So that has nothing to do with Ashura or anything like that. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. That was good. That was an interesting one for sure. So, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to go around in the places again. So, all right, let's do Sigiri's, and then we are golden. Oh, I thought I would just start right away. That's why I put the controller down for a little bit so I can, like, shake the cobwebs and everything.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri?
Watch this one be actually decently
Adaptation
short.
to environment is proceeding favorably. Still can't
Man,
believe this is your new
these
home.
last two have been actually
I'll be
pretty
honest, I
fucking
had my
long, and this
doubts.
one's probably going to be a
But
long
hey,
one too.
looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Sena, your...
Uh-huh. My what?
Your onigiri. I'd like to...
Yeah.
For everyone in the colony.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Sena.
Would you look at that, Sena? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Sena, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
Invisible bond.
Now then, number 6, please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Pharaons in Colony 0 is a total of 7. And the Pharaon ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Keves and Agnus is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6?
Number 7, I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
Unexpected?
The identification number was for Unit number 13.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation.
Ah, okay, because in the,
I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7.
on the affinity chart, there was like a
on your mind ever
number
since she
13 that
disappeared.
she was linked to that was
Thank
left
you.
blank, so,
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri. Or what have you.
Hey, Sagiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager.
Okay.
Well then, shall we hit the road?
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
Ooh.
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Compliance.
Ooh, someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't believe that mission with Astra was the first time we've actually saw Console W. I don't know. I'd have to like scroll through a lot of the cutscenes and such, but I'm like, who are all the ones we have not seen? It's just so hard, and sure you have to understand that Koji's got the right idea here. I honestly thought that this would have been, like, the whole Koji thing would have been part of the... what's his name's, thing. This fight is probably good for me to subject to a few rules and regulations. Sure, but me and the guys at Logistics are getting fed up with how bloated the peacetime bureaucracy is. We're working with other colonies and we got more on our plate, but we still got all this red tape. Thought puts important.
That should be enough data.
I thought that was going to be a part of Izzard's thing, but nope, his was just, let's find a place to relax. Hey, it's you guys again. What are you after today? Do you have any myth rice? Actually, ideally, we need kind of a lot. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty. Oh, really? That's a shame. When we came by last time, didn't you imply you had considerable stockpiles? Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rights we're lacking. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. Food, leftness parts, you name it. We're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you normally encounter. What about your escorts units? Surely they accompany your transports. Yeah, of course they certainly should have done. But maybe you should just talk to the chief of logistics for details.
Right, so. We have a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Sena?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Sena?
Something wrong, Sagiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for Mythrice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah.
Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Sagiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen Mythrice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
Okay. Wit by.
Hey, excuse me. Can we talk to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levnis that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
No! You got it all wrong! We haven't done anything, and Sagiri's been...
Sena, breathe.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levnis, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, you lot helped us earlier.
Oh, finally twigged, have you? Think before you make a ruckus next time, all right, Nate?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Okay.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Don't worry, Sagiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
All
In other
possibilities
words,
must be
we don't
considered.
know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
In terms of video games, my dear, there are no such things as coincidences. It's just set up that way. Hey, Tonya. She gonna freak
The
out too.
logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right, we'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Taion, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
I have information to offer. Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
KID.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today? Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Sagiri, have you been worrying about
Kill
this ever
her.
since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13
Righto.
back to safety. Sound about right, Sagiri?
Yes, Sena.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
Damn, man. I really did pick the longest ones to save for last, didn't I? Jesus. Can't believe I picked the ones right here, man. These last three are really fucking long. But hey, it's all good.
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could
Hi
you
there.
keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxi. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
Be really sparking careful. Oh, could this be where we find about that door finally? Yeah, there's like a door here and everything. Could this finally be the moment? I think it will be. There's something to look at over here.
Detecting a faint energy signature. Levnis wreckage. Assessment. Site of attack correlates with the report.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Sagiri.
Compliance.
Compliance. Finally, we're going to learn about this god Oh, my lord. Hello, hi, wow. It's with a freaking weird border that all those things are having. I don't recall ever seeing that before. Oh, well. Finally, we're gonna learn about this door, maybe. Is this gonna take us to that? Is this gonna take us to that? I think it is. So yeah, you remember like way early on, like, God, like part 8 or 9 or something like that, and we're like at part what now? Are we at part 60 something right now? I honestly don't know. But the point is, like, you remember where I started a part at, like, hey, or actually no, I was gonna start a part off there, but then I realized that or did I start the part? Anyway, like there's a door right there, and there's also a door right there too. But there was also a door like below here, where there was like a hey, what's all like? Where's this gonna lead me to? Like it looks like it's against the side of the cave here, so. Finally, we're gonna get some answers for this. What the fuck is with this weird tearing? Or is it a tear? I honestly don't know. Maybe it's because of the globs happening that we're following. Finally, yes, here we go. Yeah, it was right here.
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Aha! Sounds like a job for Lanz. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start, and...
Number 13 is just going to open it.
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear.
Clear.
Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony 0. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in her.
Yes. I am sure she will understand.
Yes.
Cool.
Be full of the understanding.
Well then, what say we get this dear reunion underway?
Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Oh, no. It's okay. I was like, I seriously have to follow tracks into the only one way here? Ooh, this is some high level. I mean, I'm at 69, but still. These guys are a little bit of a high level here. Okay. I'm going to try my best not to be seen by them.
It'd be rude not to.
I should actually look. What level is this freaking quest for? 68. Okay. Okay. This quest is definitely on par with our levels, at least.
How far does this thing go? Number 13 will be ahead.
No, just gonna keep running.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied!
Just gonna run. Just gonna run.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her.
13! Number 7?
Are they twins? They are. Yep, her hair's just on the other
Sagiri.
side.
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
13.
Number 7? Oh, I don't believe it. It's really you. It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No, don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died, and I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together.
Oh boy.
Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, Number 7? You're with me, right, Number 7? You've gotta be.
The 13? What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, Number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, Number 7.
13, I'm Sagiri now. Please, listen.
Sagiri? What is a Sagiri? Number 7? You're Number 7. Seriously,
Sagiri is the name.
What's gotten into you?
What about
It's
you?
so weird why the rest of them haven't been given names either.
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and Number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now. Sorry, Sagiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Sena. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
Listen. Well, actually, her flame clock is... Oh, no, never mind. That was not hers. Her flame clock is right there. Why don't we destroy her flame clock? Oh, God!
I do not understand. Why are you doing this? Everyone
Fuck!
Lanz, did I push you too hard?
Attack point located.
Taion, wake the fuck up!
Now, Number 7. Not as feeble as you look, are you?
Operating limit.
100 down! Got you covered. Look at you.
I need you, Mia!
I was doing a favor, Eunie. Lanz makes the betterment. Got you covered. Feeling the pressure now, Number 7?
Eat this!
Get the fuck out now!
I got careless.
Lanz, you gotta stop being an idiot! I'm powerful, Number 7. But then, you need to located. Just one! But so am I. 7A.
Where that came from?
Let's do it, Taion. Eunie's got it. you. No dying on my watch. Look, the heat's building up. Attack point located. The battle is unfavorable. Another not as stable as...
Working on it.
All operations shutting down.
Working on it. Have to think. Did I read things wrong? Taion, you can't fall here.
Sagiri's is actually a really good one too.
Think you're breathing.
Strike through! Upon this sword,
Yeah, I put this on easy, but I don't care.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed.
Come on, friends.
I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision.
On that day, mankind changed.
Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved. 13, wait.
Woofda. Damn, we're almost close to level. We're almost at level, Hey, everyone has a class now, yay. Everyone's almost at level 70 here.
A dead end. We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No, 13 is alive.
You can tell?
Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
A connection?
I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
I think she opened the door, left, went
It
to
would
the
be good to
corner,
meet her
waited,
again.
and then just
I
bowled
guess
it out
we'll have
that
to
way.
make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Sena's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
This was a good one too. Oh my god, we're okay.
This is what we were after.
Oh Jesus, we're still not done. I thought it'd be over. Like, you just did that all off screen. Nope, I guess we were making the balls, or onigiri at least. Isn't Sagiri also like? I think I asked this when we got her, but isn't Sagiri the name of a type of onigiri like that? I don't know. I might be mistaken. But I think Sagiri is like a name of like a snack, kind of similar to onigiri.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's giving me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Sena? When you put it like that...
I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Sena?
Hmm?
I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony 0?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me you've finally found your calling.
Aww.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way.
That's a lot of
because
onigiri,
of
by
what
the way.
you and the others have done. Therefore, thank you, Sena.
Oh my god. Man. This one was really good. Oh, there's another quest in here. Is that tied to? Is it tied to Sigiri? Or is it one that can be gotten regardless? It is one that can be gotten regardless. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Whew. This is another one that's a bit of a kick in the ass and such. So, alright, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the next part, guys, more side quests. There's probably going to be maybe two parts of side quests. Don't worry. I'm sorry, but I really love these side quests and everything. And they're so fun. But don't worry, we will be getting to story soon. I promise. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to do another sweep because we went around and we maxed out all of our heroes. They all have their Ascension quest done. I have to say, probably some of my favorite ones was, obviously besides that were the hero ones. I really liked Monica's. Monica's was really nice. Miyabi's was good. Azura's was decent as well. Triton's was a little weak. Gray's was fantastic. Gondor's was nice. Sigiri's was I had to say Sigiri's was probably up there as one of my favorites. Juniper's wasn't bad either. It was pretty straightforward. Xenon's, I think Xenon's was like the first one we've ever done, was pretty good. Alexandria's was really good too. Valdi's was fairly simple. You just need to get Doric to rank 5, which is fine. Fiona's wasn't bad. Triton's was just weird, but it wasn't bad either. Yeah, they were good. And then of course Kamaravi's and Ethel's was just like, hey, just take her into the chamber there. Rico Minaj was decent too. It was more so like the cutscenes afterwards, not so much the plot itself for them. But yeah, guys, like I said, that's going to do it. Then I'm going to do another sweep around all the colonies and places, pick up any straggling like informations and stuff like that, and then we will go by there. We will go off that way. So yeah. So thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give a like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of these last Ascension quests. Holy shit, were they fucking long. They all could have been their own videos at least. Jesus. Or I could have split the one with Teach. I could have had those the last 4 I did, the Teach one and Triton's could have been one part, and then Sigiri's and Azura's could have been one part too. But I like how I have it. I am definitely going to do a lot of cutting down. This one might still be over 2 hours, even with as much cutting down as I think I could do with it. But yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.